Hi. Thank you for purchasing this Cartomancy Divination card reading from me. I'm going to leave your name out due to respect, although I have asked you if it's okay to publicly have this reading shown to my on my YouTube channel. You said yes, so I will leave your name out. Um, so for the others who aren't aware, I offer services for spiritual guidance, life coaching services, um, aura readings, Reiki healings, energy readings. Just please go to redearthgoddess.com, click under services, and you'll find all the options. You can also find a link to purchase this deck, which has been created by me. And there you go. I'd like to say one thing that I'm really thankful for, and I thought I'd mention this to you here on this video, is you left a side note for me when you purchased this reading. You said, I chose you as my reader because I saw a video of you drinking a glass of wine, talking about your ancestors, and talking about the 13. And you mentioned how you highly respect me, that I come out in the public with makeup sometimes and without makeup sometimes, and that I'm capable and that I am empowered and self-confident enough as a person to show all my sides and not care about what I appear like to others. So I would just like to say thank you. That is so sweet. Alright, so let's move on because I don't want to waste any time. You did not leave me a long question, which is good because I like when people actually leave it up to me to kind of get through and look into situations. But what you did say is, should I stay or should I go? And that obviously, of course, that can mean anything, really. Does it mean should I stay or should I go in a relationship? Does it mean moving houses? Does it mean leaving your business and starting a new one, or your career, or whatever? So I'm just tuning in and feeling your vibes, feeling the situation out, and assessing, and I will give guidance in terms of what I'm feeling, and you can send me a private message and let me know how you're feeling about this reading, alright? So I'm just going to shuffle the deck, and the way I tune in is very present, meaning I'm very centered, I'm very earthly, I'm very grounded. My energies are very grounded, very warm. I don't necessarily have to be up, in the ethers and, to tune in. Everything is around me, so I sense through that, okay? Very earthly, fire, earthly girl. Okay, so I'm seeing here this card, and I see you as a creator. Your mind, your hands. So I'm sensing as though whether it's you being in the arts, whether that's what you do for a living, or whether this is a hobby that you have, it could be any kind of art. It could be literally being an artist, where you paint sketches and create artistry, whether it's digital arts, whether it's music, or if you're somebody who loves to work with your hands and creating, being in construction, building homes, painting, a painter, anything of that nature, working with your hands, I see you here, is what allows you to really manifest what it is that you need to manifest. And I see that you're aware of this. Now, if you can see here, there is absolutely no art, no construction, or no art. What she is doing is she's feeding these beautiful birds. So I'm not necessarily going by what I'm seeing 100% in terms of this photo. I'm, picking up information with you and reading through the cards. And I'm also seeing diamonds, that the diamond with you and the number 9 is all about completion. So I'm seeing right now you're in a phase of your life right now. Of course, I wouldn't say a dead end, but I would like to say this is an ending of a cycle of your life, and you're now about to begin a new beginning, a new cycle. So hence why you've come to me and asked, should I stay or should I go? So let's pull out another card. Okay. Okay, so after the 9 came out the 4 of spades. And 4 is a very stable, secure number with solid structure, which is what you are totally aiming for, which is what you're totally going for. I'm sensing as though you're all about building solid foundations. You're all about moving forward with your life purpose, your whatever it is that you want to accomplish in your life, and it's all about building, okay? So it could be metaphorically that you're building. It could be that metaphorically you are aiming to build this building of yours, this solid structure. And it's as if the last recent years of your life, someone else had built this structure that you were either living in, whether it was a career or a relationship, and now it's time for you to build your own. I'm sensing as though you have already built it, but now it's just about which one, because you're at a point of your life, it's like, can I do both, or can I, choose one or the other? So we're going to find out with the next cards over here, okay? So the other one card is the Queen of Hearts. Now this is a very, very, very extremely well card for the rest of the situation that I'm seeing here, because it shows that you are the head of your organization. You are the leader. You are, now some people, they may see leaders as kind of like an authoritative, powerful, dominant, negative, but I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't feel that. I'm sure if somebody's imbalanced or unbalanced, then, maybe we may have those type of things here and there. We may feel that way. We may come across that way. But when we stay centered, when we stay balanced, we're here to show, excuse me, our pride and our possessions. Okay, so I'm seeing this child here as to say, this is your accomplishment, this is your solid new foundation, this is your building. Okay, and you've got the protection behind you. So of course, and you've got you've got many people excited for you, happy for you, cheering you on to take on this new path of yours, okay? Or to really be that leader of which you are. So I'm not going to say, okay, yes, you should go, you should stay. I can't give you that complete answer, because this is a journey. If I tell you to go, you may find once you leave, you haven't changed much. Or, I might say, stay, and you find you've changed to a certain degree, that you've shed so much of something that you are no longer this queen anymore. So I cannot really give you an answer as to that. Only you can really say, should you stay or should you go? Because this is a journey. This is something that we, step by step, have to learn more about ourselves. Unless, you have a landlord who is throwing you out and you cannot pay the bills, for example, or somebody's really, really abusing you, then by all means, please do get out as soon as possible. Get the help that you need. You have me, I'm sure, just speak up, and people will be there for you. Certain situations are, speaking up is very important, because, when you do, you'll find that opportunities and doors open for you. Okay, and then I'm seeing the 8 of Spades here, and this is the card of nothing but magic. Okay, this is the card of the Priestess, the Shaman, the Witch. So you've got all the power within you. So it's all about looking within, working with your inner elements, okay? Working with your totems, your spirit guides, who you truly are as an essence, okay? If you're not familiar with spirit totems, if you're not familiar with those type of things, then I really want you to connect with who you are. I want you to connect with what it really is to be you. I want you to realize what is important for you. Are you more important? Is the other person more important? Is the other person not accommodating? Are they not willing to work things out with you? If they're not willing to work things out, it's either they gotta go or you gotta go. Either way, it's not gonna work out. However, if the other person is accommodating, then only goodness can take place, okay? But the only way to make this work and to make it happen is for us to work with our inner selves, our inner true guidance, our true selves, our true calling. Please don't mind the background noise, by the way. Just it's Sunday, and and then we've got the Six of Spades, and this is definitely a card of contemplation. I'm also seeing that the winds of change are taking place for you in your life right now, okay? And within the next few months of your life, something about the springtime, I see a very big shift, a very big change for you in your life. It could be that you do end up going. It could be, if this is a residence, it could be that you end up leaving. And if you do leave, it's going to be a very, very beautiful situation, okay? There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing. Change can be scary for a lot of people, but please do be aware that things happen so that goodness takes place for us, okay? And even if we do have challenges and obstacles, okay, I'm sensing in your situation, the worst is now behind you, and because you have worked so much out and you have worked so much with yourself, these shifts, this rebirth taking place for you is very fruitful and very well, very, very well. So this is another 8 card. This is the 8 of Diamonds, and I'm seeing again the springtime with women walking down in the forest, and a man kind of bowing or paying his respect with an instrument there on his hand, and it looks as though there is a special event taking place, like a ceremony. Whether it's literally a marriage, because I'm seeing a wedding ceremony, or whether it's you getting married, whether it's somebody you know getting married. I'm sensing as though this has to do with you, because it's a very youthful person. I pick up that you're a very youthful person. I'm seeing pink flowers in a white gown, white and yellow gown, long luxurious hair. This is all youth. It symbolizes youth. We have to look at the symbology. We got to take it with a grain of salt and literally look at the photos and feel the vibes, that they aren't literally what they are in the photos, but I'm picking up that it's a very youthful situation, and marriage is all about starting anew. It's a new beginning, okay? So marriage can be a marriage, literally a marriage partner, or a business partner is like a marriage, whether it's finding a new business partner, or working, whether it's this, should I stay or should I go, whether it's this person that you want to start a business with, that you're with, beginning a new partnership in that. I'm going to pick up more cards for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's nice. Definitely. Okay. So, and then we got the King of Clubs here. So, that's nice. So, look at this, okay? So when we look at these two together, or what I'm sensing here, and please, please don't mind me. It's pretty early in the morning. Usually I have my coffee as soon as I wake up and I eat. But today I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm kind of talking a little slow, so please be advised about that. Usually I'm very upbeat and, But what I'm seeing with these cards together is this is a wedding ceremony, okay? And I'm seeing that this is an accomplishment. You are to marry this king of pentacles, or king of clubs, who is somebody who is either well established in his business, well established in his career, or somebody who actually has his own business or home that you're going to be either working with, partnering up with, and building this beautiful children with. And children usually symbolize, a project, a rebirth, a new beginning, a new start, a solid structure, a career, a relationship, or literally children. And because there is a throne here, it also symbolizes this new love. Okay? So even if this person is not really literally rich, financially rich, he is rich in his soul. He's an abundant person, self-oriented, in a good way, of course. And it can also mean you. It can also be that you are like this, and it can mean that you may utilize more of this into your everyday life, so that you can be the King of Pentacles, so that you could really process that, the building blocks, those solid foundations. Because we have another 4, and it's after the King of Clubs, after the King of Pentacles, comes the 4 of Clubs, 4 of Pentacles, which again, 4 is all about solid foundations, solid structure, building. And these are money signs, okay? And in this photo, I see 2 females giving an offering to the gods, okay? So, with the throne here, I love the symbology. It's not really seen well in the cards, but with these cards together, this to me looks like and feels like this is such solid. You've got nothing to worry about. You have absolute nothing to worry about. There is something planned, highly, highly planned for you. I feel like but it's just, people second guessing themselves and looking for another person to confirm it. I feel as though there is something so great waiting for you that you will never have financial issues, okay? I mean, I'm not saying you're going to be a millionaire overnight, or maybe, hey, you are a millionaire, but all I see here is abundance, okay? Whatever is in store for you is nothing but solid structure, solid relationships, lots of loyalty, okay? Honesty, loyalty, structure, good structure, stability, and like I said, royalty. The gods are present, offerings are present, okay? It's I don't know. I'm taking out a lot of cards here, and oh my god, look at that. See? Yeah, you are getting married, honey. You are getting married. And you know what it looks like? There's a number 5 spades here, okay? You have so much protection around you that, look at this angel with the sword, ready to bash this guy. This entire marriage, relationship, should you stay or should you go, idea, aspect of your little secret code that you send me, because I know what, I feel like you did that on purpose, for me to look into the situation, and you're like sitting there laughing it off right now. I need a coffee. Either that or I need wine. This is nothing but goodness, because you guys, you are so protected, it's not even funny. The both of you are so protected. This is divinely planned. Like, you can't get away from it, even if you tried. You will not be left stranded. You will not have anything like that. This is planned. Okay? And you're doing this together. And this is the card of marriage. This is the King of Cups. And in the original King of Cups tarot, this is a very compassionate, loving king. Look at that. How much better can you get, honey? How much better can this reading get? Hold on, it started off like this. I'm not really good at holding these cards, eh? Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Look at this, okay? We've got the Queen of Hearts, the King of Clubs, Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Clubs, King of Pentacles, and the King of Hearts and the King of Cups. Do you know what that means? It means... Did we have another queen here? No. Okay, I don't know why. Okay. And we've got 2 8s. 8 of diamonds, 8 of spades. 2 4s, 2 8s, 1 6, 1 9, 1 5. This is amazing. Look at this, okay? Lots. There is so many people cheering you on. You have so many people waiting for this, okay? Whether it's literally in the astral plane or the physical plane. And then literally we've got this, which is you are financially stable for this. This whole thing is stability. And then after you've got the King of Cups here. I'm getting red because I can feel, oh my gosh, I'm getting electric pulsates, like pulsating electromagnetic field going on right now. And I'm a fire sign. Like my constitution, my physical constitution is made up of fire. And when I feel something so strong, like I get flames within me, and my face kind of starts to swell. But these cards right here are nothing. You cannot get away from this. And you shouldn't have to get away from this because this is the greatest blessing. This is not even just for the both of you. This is you guys are uplifting this planet. This is such a solid structure that... Where's the other marriage? Look at that. Come on. Come on. I need you to really, really watch this video. Not even just listen to my words, but pause this video and look at these cards. And you tune into your intuition. And you really pay attention to how you feel. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. And really pull in this information right now and what you're getting. Because what I'm getting is so much electromagnetic, locked and sealed protection of this path. So whether you go or you stay, it doesn't matter. Because this plan that's happening for you, and this marriage, this is not a marriage, by the way, that you marry just for money. Because this is, like I said, this is something you are being cheered on. This is royalty. Illumination. I'm getting the chills. Actually, I'm not even the chills. I'm getting the warmth, if that makes sense. There's something that you must do, okay? And it looks like what you must do really is just... I'm kind of seeing a wavelength. So this can be, as I said, electromagnetic, okay? I'm seeing a wavelength between you and this other person. So it can kind of be like... it can be seen as the DNA double helix form, and it can be seen as like the codices, or the DNA, the double helix, the kundalini. But if you're not very familiar with that, and I probably shouldn't get into that really right now, but because I'm not seeing upwards, I'm seeing it going this way, okay? is one is wavelengthing this way and the other one is wavelengthing the other way, but it's interconnected. So what I'm seeing is it feels to me as though this person is very much on the same wavelength as you. So this is the electromagnetic. So because I'm an empath, I can feel. I'm a visionary, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic abilities, compassionate. So whatever I pick up on, it comes to me. I can feel it, okay? You can see it through my face, okay? And this is large. This is large. So I'm going to pull out one more card as a final type of... you literally got all the kings? Except for the king of spades. Which is a good thing, and I'll tell you why, okay? I will tell you why it is a good thing that you did not get the king of spades. Because the king of spades is all about getting to the truth of the matter, and it's very ethereal, okay? Meaning it's more thoughts and intentions, which means you're out of that phase. You're now into the practical phase, the clubs. You're more into the heart, which is true love. You're more into the diamonds, which is, it's written in the stars. So it looks like to me, and he's wearing this golden armor on this white shining horse, even though you can't see the whole horse, but and she's got her red locks, and he's got his red little cape, and there's red on the horse. But look at the colors. And she's wearing blue, symbolizing peace. And he's all about royalty. And it looks to me as that you are both going to be taking off together. So it could be that maybe you do end up leaving, because it looks like, or even if you don't end up leaving, he can be either moving in with you. But I'm really, let me tune in what this really means. No, even if he does move in with you, I only see for a very short time, a limited time, because you're both you want your own space, you want your own perfect place for the both of you. So to me, it looks like you're both kind of gonna, not really escape, but kind of going off to your own place. So should you stay or should you go? It looks like you should go in the long run. In the long run, meaning overall, as an overall, whether if it's not now, it's in the springtime, like I said, or it's, whenever it is. Because again, this is symbolizing a very fruitful time of the year because of the flowers and wow. So she's got green in her dress. She's got blue and green. And you know what green means. Nature and heart-centered. So I'm going to leave the rest up to you to make a decision. Again, this is a journey. This is, from now to the springtime, you've got what? 4 to 6, 7 months, depending on how, when it's there. But I see this as something that can even take up into the summertime, okay? So in between from now to, July, August, I really feel as though you're going to be just welcome and allow this abundance to welcome into your life. Regularly, whether you jot it down, write yourself some affirmations every day. Wake up in the morning and say, I welcome and allow to receive love and abundance into my life. I open my arms, my heart, and my soul to receive abundance in all areas of my life, be it financial, emotional, energetic, spiritual, all forms of abundance, okay? Because it will manifest where it needs to manifest in your life. Sometimes we want something, but the universe has something better for you, okay? We may want so much in life. but is it something that we need? Okay, so thank you so much for purchasing this reading. Please do send me a message. Also, please do, again, this is a public reading. Well, it's put up on a public reading for those of you who it may ring a bell with as well. Great, I'm glad for that. And send me a private message. Let me know how you feel about this reading. And you may go back and watch it in the next few months to see what has unfolded for you and where it has led you in your purpose. Okay, so thank you so much and take care.